Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Little Reader's house. I'm the Little Reader, also known as Amanda, and you are in my house, sweet soul. Thank you so much for clicking in, for joining me in this space, and you're not alone. We've got today two beautiful crystals, same variety, and I believe it is yellow jasper. Hi. I believe yellow jasper is the name of these crystals, and I think that one has a fuzz on it. There they are in all their glory, and there you are in all of yours. So we're just taking a moment to breathe, to settle, to do what it is we do here, and that is to read the vibes and to transmit the message from spirit, the one that's just for you. So we're listening. A Sound of Music reference is coming up immediately. How do you solve a problem like Maria is, in fact, the song? Take us home, Spirit. What is it? What is it for? Yes. Approaching you, beautiful soul. Approaching your magnificence. Is best enjoyed as a curious, playful exploration, rather than how do I solve a problem? How do I solve a problem? And if you were here yesterday, you know, beautiful soul, that today my sweet brother is in the house with us. Not in this very room, but if you hear the dulcet tones of a voice wandering into your glorious ears, that is the voice that you hear. We love him. So rather than asking, how do I solve the problem of me the way that I am? And looking to the experience of the magic of you, the vastness of you, the power of you, you being awareness, as a solution, Spirit asks for a shift in the approach. For Spirit says that you as awareness are so much more vast than the solution to a problem. And let's name some of the problems that are coming through here. Problems: lack of material safety, stability, lack of money, lack of freedom. Other problems that are coming through: unpleasant emotions, loneliness, depression, frustration, overwhelm, rage, violence. Other problems that are coming through: apathy, lethargy, numbness, no inspiration, no direction. Other problems that are coming through: a vision, a desire, a powerful drive for something very specific. So specific, in fact, that the absence of that thing has become a drive of insanity. Insanity not in the term of a psychological diagnosis, but a repetition of the machinations and the obsession of lack, I don't have it, I don't have it, I don't have it. I know what it is I need. I know my medicine. I don't have it. The problem. And Spirit says, so many of us, little reader included, approach the throne approach the magic that resides within to find solutions for our perceived problems. And in doing so, we limit the ability to which we are able to perceive our magnificence. Because we present this problem that is, in our mental intellectual view, clouding, obscuring, preventing our expansion, our growth, our pleasure, our lust for life. We present it to the self and say, hey, I'm here at your throne, humbly, so that you can solve my problem. But from the view of yourself, beautiful soul, your problem is, well, it's about that big. Not to diminish the weight of it, not at all. You as awareness, you as spirit, understand the weight of that problem. You see the way it frustrates your form, maybe impacting its health, its immunity, its vitality, its energy. And you see the way it frustrates your mind, maybe by impacting its expansiveness, its joyfulness, its level of detachment. So yes, you as awareness, you as the great prayer answerer, recognize the weight of the problem. But when you ask yourself, when you ask spirit, when you ask the universe, notice how these are all synonyms for one another. When you ask the greatness for the solution to your problem, and we use spirituality and we use spiritual principles to resolve, to get around, to smash through the obstacle. We try to change our vibration. We try to find the answer in the cards. We try to pray it, beg it, or rage it, resent it, smash it, ice it. We just get frigid and cold and brittle and cruel. However we approach the problem, when we come to the greatness through the lens of that issue, we undermine. We assume. We intellectualize. We set our beautiful form and our beautiful mind, our link to that great shared mental realm that we call the mind. Our little Instagram feed is part of the great big internet. We set them up for failure. Because we say if you as spirit, you the all that is, you, me, the awareness that you are, that which you're praying to, that thing which you think is separate, apart from you, the magic. If we approach the magic, the source, with this preconceived notion of what good looks like, solve my problem, and bad looks like, don't solve my problem, we snuff out the magic. We don't allow any wiggle room for a miracle. We already mentally operated. We already decided this is bad. I have a problem. I need it solved. So I'm going to come humble myself. I'm going to humble myself to the magic, the ancestors, spirit, myself as awareness, whatever. However we've defined it. Goddess, God, Mother Earth, nature, even science. Whatever we've exalted. And I ask that you solve my problem, which is the equivalent of asking for any desired outcome. We say when we do that, my mind is God. My mind is God because my mind has decided the path. And I'm approaching you that claims to be all-powerful, asking for a solution. But if you don't give me the solution that matches what I already decided is the solution, then you must not be all-powerful. Then this awareness shit doesn't work. This spirituality stuff, not for me, if it's not my magic wish granter. Spirit's inviting you to a reframe, beautiful soul. Spirit is inviting you to approach the throne, to approach the magic, the all that is, the great unknown, God, Goddess, you name it. Spirit is inviting you to approach with no objectives, no desires, no requests, no problems. Cast all your cares on me, Spirit is more than capable of listening to prayers, to fears, to call-outs, to requests. More than capable. This isn't a matter of a lack of bandwidth or a lack of desire to help you into bliss, into satisfaction, into peace. This is an invitation to consider that the mind is not infinite. This is an invitation to recognize that you don't have a problem. So praying for a solution is just spinning around in a circle. Spirit celebrates any way that you want to exist in this third dimensional reality. You are awareness, beautiful soul. You are infinite. We say spirit, you are spirit. You are the awareness. You are the source. It's in you. It animates you. When it goes, this form and this mental link, stay. But you are eternal. So this spirit we speak of, this spirit we channel from is you. And the awareness in you doesn't mind, doesn't judge, and isn't worried about letting the form and the mind run the show and run themselves in circles, reenacting patterns until the end of days. Its days, when it goes back to rejoin the earth from whence it came. Doesn't mind a bit. But at this juncture in time and space, beautiful soul, in this reality that you and I find ourselves in, here and now, there is an opportunity to nix the patterns, to come awake, to remember ourselves as awareness. And it begins with approaching the magic of that identity without agenda. Because the agenda just says, I'm still committed to the mind. I require some kind of stimulation, some kind of entertainment, some kind of pleasure to venture out of this zone. So you better give me what I want, or I'm not budging. And Spirit says, that's okay. I never needed you to budge. I am you. You are me. We are we. And if the awareness that is you chooses to reside in the realm of mind for 30 years more, 40 years more, 50 years more, infinite lifetimes more, that is a-okay. But because Spirit is you and you are Spirit, Spirit knows that expansion is calling. It's calling. Ring, ring. There's an opportunity, an opening, if you will, to experience this life miraculously. But it requires the bold shift out of this space where we identify problems by creating them through our judgments and then request solutions. That doesn't give the magic the opportunity to work. What the magic of remembering that you are awareness does is set you free from both problems and solutions. You cast all your cares away. Not because you decided what all those cares were and then said, I trust you to fix my issues. Because you said, what cares? What cares? I'm the witness. I'm here to watch a show. Dance. Dance for me, universe. Dance. I'm here to see what you can do. I'm throwing down the gauntlet. I'm not challenging you to meet my bar. I'm challenging you to blow my mind. No problems, no solutions, no tests. Turn around 3 times, kiss the floor. Ask for a lightning bolt on the head, and then my wish is granted. No tests. No mercy. Take it all away. You as awareness, beautiful soul. Put yourself into this form. The form is the vehicle. The mind is a playground. But you, as awareness, are the master. The master came here to play. To bring love, to anchor non-judgmental awareness into this particular density of time-space reality. The awareness that inhabits this form and connects from this link into that great shared mental realm. It's neutral. But in addition to being neutral, it's playful because it's free. It knows itself to be free, to be safe, to be divine. And it invites you to remember yourself as it, and to practice that remembrance by shifting your awareness to the realm of heart, And as you grow to know and love that space, it turns out that some wishes will be granted. But they won't be granted as proof, as reward, out of pity, to soothe. They won't even feel like wishes being granted. They'll feel like the natural unfolding of nature, of life. So Spirit says today, your awareness says today, beautiful soul, I invite you to approach. I invite you to approach. For no other purpose than to see what's in there, than to play, than to dance. Than to remember. That is where we are leaving it today, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me, for being here in the house. It's an honor to host you. Until we meet again, I am sending you all the love I've got. Always more, never less, because you are so very worthy.